today, and Auntie is so glad to bring you another story. Let us listen.
The Story of Jesus, Part 11. The Crucifixion of Jesus, the Death of Jesus and the Resurrection. While Jesus was at Pilate the governor, he could not find anything against Jesus, so he asked the soldiers to flog Jesus so that he can set him free. He thought that the Jewish leaders would be happy and he could set Jesus free. But when he brought Jesus out to them, they shouted, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" Finally, Pilate handed him over to them to be crucified. They hung Jesus on a cross with two thieves, one on his left and one on his right. It was now about noon, and darkness came over all the whole land until 3 in the afternoon, for the sun stopped shining, and the curtain of the temple was torn in two. Jesus called out with a loud voice, "Father, into your hands I commit my spirit." When he had said this, he breathed his last. The centurion, seeing what had happened, praised God and said, "Surely this was a righteous man." Jesus was buried in a new tomb, and they placed a big stone in front of the tomb. After the Sabbath, at dawn on the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene and the other Mary went to look at the tomb. There was a violent earthquake, for an angel of the Lord came down from heaven, and going to the tomb, rolled back the stone and sat on it. His appearance was like lightning, and his clothes were white as snow. The guards were so afraid of him that they shook and became like dead men. The angel said to the woman, "Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus who was crucified. He is not here. He has risen, just as he said. Come and see the place where he lay. Then go quickly and tell his disciples, he has risen from the dead and is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him. Now I have told you." So the woman hurried away from the tomb, afraid yet filled with joy, and ran to tell his disciples. Suddenly Jesus met them. "Greetings," he said. They came to him, touched his feet and worshipped him. Then Jesus said to them, "Do not be afraid. Go and tell my brothers to go to Galilee. There they will see me." Then the 11 disciples went into Galilee, to the mountain where Jesus had told them to go. When they saw him, they worshipped him, but some doubted. Then Jesus came to them and said, "All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore, go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always to the very end of the age." Jesus appeared to many people after he had risen from the dead. When he had led them out to the vicinity of Bethany, he lifted up his hands and blessed them. While he was blessing them, he left them and was taken up into heaven. Then they worshipped him and returned to Jerusalem with great joy, and they stayed continually at the temple, praising God. Wow, my little friends, Auntie told you that Auntie was going to come back and tell you how this story ended. And Jesus Christ has risen again from the dead, my little friends. He is not dead, but he is alive, and he has won over all the forces of darkness.
And I hope, my little friends, that you will remember that Auntie loves you, but Jesus Christ loves you so much more. And you must stay safe and be good. Until next time, bye.